What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Shop Talk. Coming to y'all today. We'll talk a little bit about the New York Knicks. Uh, Upcoming game tonight against the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio, Texas. The Knicks take on the San Antonio Spurs. Knicks sitting at the third seed right now. We're the third seed in the Eastern Conference. Half a game in front of the Cavaliers. A game and a half out of second behind the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks lost last night to the Pelicans. Also, the Celtics lost last night. Also to I think they lost to the Atlanta Hawks last night. So the Knicks made up some ground there in the Eastern Conference. Game and a half out of the second seed. We'll see where this goes with them guys. Um, Listen, tonight we take on the San Antonio Spurs. Very important game as far as standings is concerned. Coming down to the wire on the regular season. I believe we got like 9 games left in the season. Um, and after tonight game, our schedule gets a little tough for us. And after tonight, we get I'm not sure, but I believe it's the Miami Heat. Let me check just to make sure. Let me get the Miami Heat and then let me look at the schedule. What games we got remaining? Yeah, we get OKC on Sunday. That'll be at Madison Square Garden. Then go on the road for one game in Miami to take on the Miami Heat. Then after that, we get the Sacramento Kings. So like I said, Miami Heat is not playing that good right now. I know Jimmy Butler's been out for a couple of games. I don't know, he should be back by the time the Knicks get down in Florida to play them. Um, these games are very important just to try to keep pace in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks would love to get that second seed. Uh, and listen, it's a chance. It's a chance the Knicks can get the second seed. I'm just looking at the schedule, and it is definitely a possibility that the Knicks can catch that second seed. Uh, we all know Mitchell Robinson came back in the previous game. Mitchell Robinson came back, um, and it's very good that he got back with at least 9 games remaining, so he could get into playing shape and get his conditioning good. He actually had a decent game. He looked it good. Um, he played like 12 minutes. He finished with like 8 points. Then a couple of rebounds and take a block. I'm not even looking at the stats right now, but he played good. And he looked it good. He was moving. Uh he's a big boy, man. You look at him, he's a very huge individual. So the Knicks can always use him. I know we got Isaiah who stepped into his spot when he got injured back in December and went out, and Isaiah been playing great basketball. But for those that think that we don't need Mitch, we need Mitch for the playoff run. I don't know where New York is going to fall and who we're going to get in the first round. But I think right now it looks like we might even wind up with Cleveland in the first round. So it's definitely a potential first round matchup against Cleveland. And then it's also, let me see here. I was reading something. It's also a potential to get Philadelphia 76ers in that first round, as well as the Chicago Bulls. If everything had remained the same. I would like the Knicks to grab that second seed against Milwaukee Bucks. We do have a game against Milwaukee on the 7th. We play Milwaukee. So we'll see what happens. Uh, I know Milwaukee has beaten us several times this season, and that's going to be a hard task to go up against them. But listen, if we can stay, you know, trying to win games and winning these games, and when we meet them on the 7th, and You never know what could happen. It's a strong possibility that the New York Knicks can move up to that second seed. We know they can't move up to the first seed. Boston already got that locked down. Ain't nobody taking that first seed. That belongs to Boston. Right. Second and third. And listen, man, there's a chance we can slip above our head and fall into that fourth seed. So anything is possible right now. The Knicks know that. Other teams know that. Everybody's fighting for position in the playoffs right now. And I got faith in the Knicks. I think the Knicks will at least secure that third seed. Because the Cavaliers got, let me see, because I just had it up here on the thing. 'Cause here's what the Cavaliers are in the fourth seed, right? So uh the Cavaliers get the 76ers tonight. So, that's a game they're gonna have to come out and play. I don't know if Donovan is back yet. I don't know. So they're gonna have to play. They don't want to lose that game, and the Knicks win tonight against the San Antonio Spurs. And so we'll just be picking up room on them and putting them further in our rearview mirror, which would be great. Like I said, the Knicks take on the Spurs tonight. They should win this game, but you can never say, it's the NBA. Anybody can win on any given night. It is what it is. All these guys are professionals, and they all know how to play basketball. I know San Antonio has probably got the second worst record in the league right now. Not real sure about that, but let me look at it. I think they do. They're 17 and 56. They're 17 and 56, and I know the Detroit Pistons have the worst record in the league, who is 12, 12 and 61. No, the Washington Wizards is the second worst team in the league. San Antonio is the third worst team. But listen, man, any given night, any team can win. So the Knicks have to take them serious, have to come out. Knicks are playing great basketball. Knicks are playing great basketball. Shout out Deuce McBride. Shout out the whole team. Dante DiVincenzo, Jalen Brunson, um, Hartenstein. Everybody, man. Everybody playing good. Precious. The whole team is playing great basketball right now. And hopefully they can sustain winning and we can at least keep this third seed or possibly take that second seed. And like I said, it's possible. We're only a game and a half out of the second seed right now. We're only a game and a half. I don't know who. Let me see who the Bucks played next. So Bucks played last night. They lost. Um, they get the Atlanta Hawks tomorrow. So they get the Atlanta Hawks tomorrow. Let's say the Knicks win tonight. Bucks lose tomorrow. It's on and popping. And all that's possible. All that's possible. So let's go to New York. Uh, and hopefully we can continue to win. Uh, like I said, that next game against OKC, that's going to be a tough battle there. I know the Knicks are going to play. They're going to come out. They're going to play hard. And like I said, any given night, any team can win. So we're not going to just look at the record saying, yeah, OKC, they're going to win that game. Nah, I can't say that. So let's go New York. Let's continue to win in ways. Uh, hopefully, OG Anunoby. I doubt if he plays, he comes back tonight. I haven't heard any word. I don't think he will be back tonight. Why would they bring him back against San Antonio Spurs? But he get one more game and maybe come back against OKC. And then, like I said, that game is Sunday. That game is Sunday against OKC. So we'll see what happened with the OG front and when will he be back. But I am thinking that he'll be back Sunday against OKC. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that situation. As far as Julius Randle's concerned, nobody knows. They might be holding Julius Randle out till the playoffs start, especially since we are winning. I hear a lot of talk, people saying, we don't need Julius Randle. The ball's going to slow down. The ball is moving. It is. The ball is moving fast, and the ball do move when Julius Randle's not on the court. But don't get it twisted. We're gonna need Julius Randle. We're gonna need another threat with people where they don't have to double team on Jalen Brunson, or they can't double team him with Julius running around. I understand, yes, the ball will slow down a little bit with Julius on the court. We all know that, but don't get it twisted. They're gonna need Julius. We're gonna need him for so many reasons. Not to mention 24 points a game. We know if Julius, they don't bring him back to the, if he cannot come back to the start of the playoffs, that could be, uh, that could be bad. Because we know what happened in the beginning of the season when he came in. It took him a few games, like 5, 6 games, to get his foot and get in his groove. But after that, he played his best basketball of his career until his injury. So we could use Julius Randle. We're gonna need Julius Randle in the playoffs. Uh, I would suggest if he's gonna come back, he's gonna come back before the playoffs. They're gonna have to get him these 5 games. 5 games, especially depending on where we at in the seeding. They'll bring him back, let him start off slow, and hopefully within 4 or 5 games he can get his footing, and hopefully the shoulder hold up, and we roll into the playoffs with our whole squad. I know everybody can't wait to see this team together and healthy. So we'll see what happens. I just wanted to come on a little bit and talk about uh, what's going on. Also, preview the matchup tonight against Wimby and boys in San Antonio a little bit, and let's see what happens, man. Let's go New York, and like always, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. It's your boy, Mal.